Hi, how are
Hi,
you?
Hello,
Hi, Chris. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Oh,
Looking at the sun coming out, finally.
oh, here
Totally
is
clear.
thinking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have any clouds. It's not
Uh,
windy anymore like yesterday, so it's
oh,
good.
that's perfect. Okay, we are in the middle of the day, and it was raining today, and now it's about to go out. No, it's not. It was thinking only, but it's doubtly, doubt.
50-50. 50-50.
Okay.
50-50. Yes, yes. So today we have triple hours, 3 hours,
Mhm.
three people, and and we are offline. No thanks. Yes,
Yeah, we
thanks.
are live in both channels.
Yeah.
So, in order to see the two chats, you have to open the two channels, put one of the channels in silence, and then you can see the two chats and you can see all people
Yes,
around.
that's one thing that you can do. The other thing that you can do is stay in the chat that you want to. Like you can stay in creases. We don't have that. I have
That's
a
right.
problem with, you know what? You need to put yours
What?
as a monitor because we don't have the.
What?
I don't know what happened with the Wi-Fi, but it's only with my. I'm going to do like that and see if it
Mhm.
works because I have Wi-Fi, but in my monitor that it's the iPad, and thank God I put it as a monitor and not as a main. We don't have
Bro.
the. Oh, Margaret, how are you, dear?
Ah,
Hi, Marguerite. Thank you
Yes.
for coming.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 4 Celsius. Oh, that's very
Okay.
cold.
Oh no, 4 Celsius. Wait a minute. Let's see if we have join. Yes. I am using the telephone hotspot, or it's trying to.
Yeah.
okay.
But let's.
I'm using another
Yes.
Wi-Fi because I
Oh,
have two.
Didi. Didi is here. Hi,
Hi,
Didi. How are
Didi.
Hi,
you?
hi. Hi, Didi. Hi, Raul.
Raul is here too.
Yes.
Hi.
Let me just put
Yes,
people
that's
here.
it.
My hand is going to be like,
Okay, we are about to start. Today, as I said before, we are three people, 3 hours, three prom Sunday. Maxi here,
Hi.
Chris there with her doll.
yeah, with Lele.
I'm here, Lele. I forget the name all the time. And here
Ah,
we
it's
have.
He's going to be sitting somewhere here
Okay,
watching.
let's start. How are you today? In the meantime, you can tell. Oh, today is Didi's birthday.
Happy
Let her
Oh,
say
birthday
happy
to
birthday,
to
Didi.
you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to you.
you.
Happy birthday, dear Didi. Oh, happy birthday to you. Well, my
Yeah.
voice is a little cold today.
I don't even attempt to sing because my singing voice is going to scare everybody. So,
It's
no,
inexistent.
it's non-existent.
Vinimos a
Non-existent.
cantar o a dibujar.
Okay. We came
Yeah.
to draw. Yes, of course. Not to sing.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
But
So we
we
are
send
going.
Didi, Lele send Didi a happy birthday hug. So close to the camera. Mwah. Nice
Ah,
Ah,
kissing. There
so
you go.
sweet. Let's see. Anina is here too. Hi,
Hi,
Anina. How are
Anina.
you?
Yeah. And then Raul is also here.
No, it's like that, Rahul. She opens the month, then come you to in the middle of the month, and then I am closing the month on the 28th. Okay, that's the
Okay.
schedule. Please don't. Okay.
Don't confuse the dates, no?
Yes, please don't confuse the dates, or I am starting to tell myself happy birthday.
Oh, you should. It's on the month. Why
Yeah,
not?
it's my birthday month.
Exactly. That's right.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so are we ready?
yes, please. What?
Okay, so here we have like different prompts. I have here this one, I don't remember. Well, these are just like additional instructions, very specific. Here I have all the mediums that we can use. Here we have a box of colors. That's why the rainbow. And here we have objects, animals, things, whatever. Here I have no idea what's inside. So we can take out as many as you want, and you can choose.
Oh, wait a minute. I will go. We are going. It's my uncle that went out of surgery. Hola, tío.
Okay, no problem.
¿Cómo estás? Estoy acá en Shidurjai, pero toda tuya. No. O sea, te encuentro hablando.
Sí. You can mute it yourself. Yeah, pero that's right.
Te llamo cuando termino, tipo 6. Besitos, mi amor. Chao. Okay. Yes, everything is okay.
That's fantastic.
He had surgery to put the new defibrillator.
Okay.
We were worried, of course. Sorry about that, people. But yeah.
We have more people coming in. I can see your chat, Miriam, but I can see the StreamYard chat.
So yes, you can see your chat.
Yeah, we have Charmaine. I hope I'm pronouncing your name okay. We have Christopher.
Oh, Christopher, how are you, dear? Hi. I have my host today, 2 hosts. Maxi, what's that?
The special effects. That's so cool.
Who did that?
I don't know. It was not me. So I don't know.
Hi, Eddie.
But it looks so cool.
Eddie, how are you, dear?
Yeah, we have Charmaine, we have Eddie, we have Christopher, Didi. We have a lot of people coming in. Now I'm getting nervous.
Okay. Why? It's okay.
And I normally don't get nervous, but I mean, I shouldn't be, right?
I'm nervous.
I normally work in front of people.
If you are
on
a
perform
device, it does things like that alone. It's the first time. All my devices are Apple.
Yeah, I shouldn't be nervous to perform.
I blame Max.
I normally do that in front of 90 people almost every day, 90 students. So,
yeah.
But it's not the same.
No, of course not. It's not your fault?
No.
Okay.
It's your fault.
My fault?
Yeah.
Maybe one of the dogs did. The dog ate my homework. See? They acknowledge that. Okay. I want to draw. I
know. You want to draw, so I'm ready to draw.
So
what do you want first? The objects?
Objects. Okay, let's put
objects.
Here. Objects.
Okay.
Oh, we need to put with something that everyone can see. And here I will put, okay? Maybe. Okay. Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah.
But here it's better because they can read.
No, here, I'll try not to look. I'll try just to put out something from the middle.
Ya. No quiero fino. Quiero que todos lo vean.
Okay, we have 4 here. 4 objects, whatever.
4 objects.
One.
Wow. Okay. What is one?
Seasonal.
Seasonal.
I don't know what that means. Oh,
It's
look at this
an
one.
object.
Oh my God, that's gonna be tough.
Es una temporada.
We have something abstract.
Like what? Mandala. It's that's
have-
Maxi game.
A lantern or candle. So from here, I think we can choose colors. How many colors do you want?
I don't know. We can choose. Hi, Belinda. How are you? Mark the
Let's
date
take
in
out
your
another
calendar.
one. So we can have
yes,
another one here. Oh. So we have 5 to choose from.
Seasonal is the 4 seasons. Something that could be wear, use, or whatever in all the seasons. Okay. Not 4 seasons, Raul. We don't have 4 seasons here. We have winter and summer.
Okay. That's very radical.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
I took out 3 colors, but if you want another one, you let me know.
Let me know. Lantern or linterna.
Or candle.
Or candle.
I'm going to put them up all together as soon as I have
I
them
hope
here.
you can see it.
Yeah, let me put them up. We have red, light cool gray, and
Red,
copper brown.
Gray.
light.
Do you want a medium, or do you want to be free to choose your medium? Because what if we don't have anything of this? Because let me kind of show you an example of
Yes.
what these prompts have.
We have everything here.
This is one example. So,
Okay, let me see.
okay, I don't have metallic pencils, but anyway.
What
I'm going to take out a 3. Well, 4 mediums, so we can choose. Okay. Oh, your most expensive one.
Max is cheating.
No. Where is?
Max is cheating? No, come on.
I was the culprit in this case. And
okay.
He made this stencil. So
here we have the prompts. Ask a friend. So somebody in the chat can suggest the medium, right?
Sorry. Let's recapitulate. Red, light cool gray, and there is another one or only 2?
Yeah, and ochre brown. So these are the colors. And mediums, you can use the most expensive one.
Okay.
Ask a friend. So people in the chat can make suggestions.
Yes, of course.
Start.
Most expensive.
Your favorite one. And a medium you have never tried. I have tried everything. And I mean everything except that's the only one.
Maybe Maxi, no.
What?
Okay.
What?
¿Probaste todos los medios que hay? El medio sería, por ejemplo, Tseva o Shava. Eso es un medium, ¿ok? Pintura, ok. So, most expensive, el más caro.
The most
Ask a
expensive.
friend. So the chat are going to tell us.
Yes. And your favorite one, if you want to use it.
Favorite, el
Belinda.
favorito. Yes.
Here we have these
Yes.
3 colors.
Belinda, how
Hi,
are you,
Belinda.
Belinda?
Hi, Belinda.
Your
Do you
favorite
want another
one?
color? Do you want to have 4 colors?
4 colors? Yes,
Yeah,
please.
because
Yes, please.
it could be probably easier for Maxi if he has like 4 colors to choose from. So I
Yes.
picked out this one without looking.
Vamos a poner 4 colores de los cuales elegir.
Maroon.
We can use all of them.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. You can use all of them. You can use only 2.
Red.
He likes red, but only red are you going to use? You're not going to paint it or whatever. Well,
Red.
never mind. You have the options.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so most
And we
expensive.
have
Ask a
5.
friend
We have
or
5
favorite.
options.
You are not committed to any one of them like that.
Mhm.
Hi,
That's right.
Charmaine. How are you, dear? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Please don't forget the thumbs up. And if you
Yeah.
are in only one chat, if you want, you can go to the other, in the rerun, to the other channel, at least to put one comment with brief comment. You don't need to do a hi, it's a comment. And
That's right.
thumbs up only to help us for that things that YouTube do.
Okay. So let's see what we are doing here. I don't know exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, Christopher asked if he can try this as a page on Monday.
Yes, of
You
course.
meaning this aquelarre meeting or or the prompt?
Yeah, if you want to use all the prompts, Christopher, go ahead. Here
Go
we
ahead to
want
use all the prompt, and if you want
a lot of
to do
options.
our misadventures, I give you permission.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay,
So I'm going
so
to put this. I'm going to put this
go.
away, but
So-
nearby.
do someone told us a medium? Like, I don't seem to see
I
it.
don't know. I don't know, Miriam, because most of the people are on your channel.
Okay, so I need
Okay?
to.
I'm alone in my YouTube channel.
I'm not
So
alone.
the majority of the people are with you.
Raul, go to Chris, please, honey.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. As you said, the
Yes.
the
When
rerun
we
will
finish,
be
you
for
can go to Chris and give her a thumbs up and everything. You're welcome, Chris. Acrylic paint. Okay.
Oh my
Bring
God,
me
that's
the
gonna be
red,
tough.
please. Okay, that's a red. No, it's a magenta. I think no, it's a red. It's a red. Red, it's okay.
So what can we do? That's a very interesting question. What can I do here with
I
acrylic
think
paint?
I'm going to do.
Something
I hope
medieval, fantasy.
I only hope Tick is not here. It's my only
Oh.
hope that Tick is not here. Tick, the inner critic.
The inner critic. Oh my God. It's too early in the morning for me. My brain is just starting to work.
Okay.
Don't you worry. Okay, Maxi, do yourself if you want to. I am going to. You only need to pay attention to the white, el grosor de lo que usas. No, because they need to see what you do.
Okay.
Okay, give me also
Okay.
a cool gray. I don't know if it's cool, but I have
I
a
can
gray
use-
there.
Auditory hallucinations, Christopher. That's, well, I don't know if that happens to me frequently, but I hope I don't finish with
Outer
hallucinations.
trigger is called auditory hallucination.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope not.
Sorry.
I'm trying to think what I want to do,
Oh,
like with a mandala or something seasonal.
hay uno parecido que es
Interesting.
gris. Sorry, I need my gray pen. That it's not the same as great pain.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know, Raul. Lele is like looking at me like saying, "Why don't you start?" I'm trying to think what I want to draw.
Yes, yes.
I have an idea.
Okay, I'm
I'm
going
not
to do
necessarily
gray
good at that.
and
Okay.
a red.
My
Okay, perfect.
I'll probably do some basic drawing here.
Where is my what? What?
no.
No.
I'm going to break Janet's
Do you want
rule of rulers because I'm not going to use so many rulers right now.
No estás inspirado.
No,
Okay.
no es eso.
Wow.
No sé si usar. Mucho no me atrae usar acrílico.
No uses acrílico. Vos podés usar. Sorry, I need to talk in Spanish
Sorry.
so Maxi understands very well.
We have mixed
You want to-
audiences.
You could use your favorite, tu favorito. As friend, the chat, like Christopher in the chat said acrylic paint, so I am going to use acrylic paint. Lo podés activar con agua también. And, estos son los colores que podés elegir y estos son los medios que vos podés elegir. So, I think I am using the most expensive acrylic Amsterdam.
Okay. I don't have access to that brand. So I don't know exactly how expensive that could be in Mexico. I know it's sold in some stores, not in my area, not yet. But maybe in a couple of months when this new store opens, I'll probably go and find and check the prices. If not, I will stay with the basic cheap one.
I thought I was on frame. So I did a very, very nice thing in here where you cannot see.
Ah, okay. We're like, okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's go again. Have something like it.
Got an idea of what I'm going to do, but
I don't.
But let me tell you, I don't know if I'll finish in 3 hours. Well, less than 3 hours, no? Because we've been here like...
Yeah? I have a lot of papers here waiting for the next ones. So please.
I'm not going to use all the prompts. I'll probably skip the seasonal one.
Oh, don't we can choose the prompts or we need to use all of them?
No, I think we can choose. I'm going to use 4, skip the seasonal.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm going to... My favorite and the most expensive are the same. So these will combine too. And I will skip this one.
I'm here. Sorry. Hi, Anne. How are you?
Yeah. Hi, everybody coming in. I'm not.
Oh, hi,
I'm not looking
I'm
at the
sorry,
chat.
I missed your buys. Yeah. What?
This one isn't going to be. Oh, it's not centered.
Brown,
That's not good.
Okay.
Okay, let's eliminate this one from the view.
Let's see.
Sorry, guys, I'm not in frame. I was erasing. More or less from here to here. Okay. Have to redo this. Because it was not okay. Everything is going to be crooked here. I wanted some symmetry, but it's not going to happen. Okay. Let's see.
Let's put some water in the watery water.
Yeah, guys, we don't have background music for what we're doing.
Oh, no, sorry.
I tend to go silent if I start
concentrating. We need to call Paul.
Yeah, we can put some free music.
Yeah. Wow.
But what if we click on something that is not necessarily free, you know? We think, or sometimes they say that it's free copyrighted music that you can use. And then the moment you finish, they say, no, but you have to give me credit and you forgot, so you have a strike. So,
oh no.
Yeah, better not risk it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Raúl is also drawing along and enjoy a glass of homemade horchata.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Raúl, aren't you done with a disease that make you sick of the stomach?
Okay.
Hey, please, no horchatas for you. I forbid you. What? Okay. Okay, never mind.
Trying to find.
Okay, I wanted some white. Can we use white?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Because you can take any of these colors to the lightest version. Puedes irte a la versión más clarita, Maxi, que es añadiendo mucho blanco. Entonces puedes dejar un rojo, casi que sea un como tinte de rosa.
Okay. I'm going to translate.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Belinda. I'm going to translate for you what she had said. That we can go to the lighter version of the color. For instance, if he have red, he can add white and achieve a pink.
Yeah.
Now you are telling me.
And you can do the opposite. You can go to the darkest version by adding black.
Yes, of course. Because my red turned to Bordeaux and pink or whatever, and I was so mad at that.
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh, I can use the ochre brown. Can I use an ochre yellow?
Well, an ochre is a variation of yellow, right?
Yes.
So why not?
I have here ochre yellow, and it will be so good. Do we have? No, we don't. Okay. No, never mind. Christopher, can I use Lori's hair dryer because mine is not at hand?
Oh, mine is not at hand as well. It's not here.
So
Light cool
let's
gray.
try not
I know
contaminate them.
inspiration.
You have no inspiration today? Well, I have a suggestion for you. Use whatever colors you want. I know that you are more comfortable with a lot of colors and
Mm-hmm.
more free. Ser más libre. Okay? Oh, no? Okay,
No sé
you are
cómo se
very very and very
Very.
nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you a little bit.
Yeah, don't worry, Maxi.
But
Just
I knows,
doodle around, get inspired, and something will come up.
Mom,
Oh, gray crayon. Let's see what Maxi is going to do with gray crayon.
Okay. I'm trying to find gray, but cannot find.
Oh, we have everything. Everything. Do you want them?
What I think have is my mixing palettes. I don't know what I did to them.
no.
Okay.
I think.
I love
Oh, if one of your students tells you, or you people, if you want to, that you need some non-expensive color pencils, and really good ones, Brina, 210 colors from Amazon, and it's so good. Here is my swatch. You can really see the, sorry, Maxi. You can really
100
see
colors.
the quality of that. 120 colors, and I think it was, I don't want to tell a price, but around 25, because I certainly I'm not going to pay more. That it was really cheap, so I bought it, but I was so worried about the quality of that, and let me tell you, perfect. But I'm not going to use it right now. Okay, let's do. Sorry, thank you.
Sorry, guys, I was mixing something here in the background.
And I was, yeah, I was distracted with my marker. It's a lantern. No,
I got some alcohol markers like 2 years ago, and I think they are dried already because I don't use them that much.
less red, white. Not white is red.
Okay.
Didi is telling, I don't know which one of us, or maybe to all of us.
Okay, I'm using acrylic
rojo.
for the background.
White, less red. Okay, Raúl said, what is Miriam drawing? ¿Qué está dibujando Miriam? Solo ve una parte de tu dibujo. Yes, I know. That's the problem. Okay. Maxi, can you go to throw this to the...
What did you mean?
I cannot.
Finish.
Okay. That will stay like that. Don't worry. I will tell you in a minute.
I'm kind of mixing the
It's
most
a lantern.
expensive medium.
And I think that my,
Acrylics.
let's change here. I was trying to guess, interpret your Spanish description.
Okay.
I see it. Here is my lantern so far. I need to put something
What's that?
here. Huh?
This.
This what?
Interesting.
This was this is a background with the,
We're going to leave Lele here for a minute while I go and dry this.
this is background. This is
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. How are you, dear? You go. You go. Y tráeme el secador. ¿Está acá? No, está allá. Yo lo estoy usando ahí. I need my hair dryer.
Hair dryer.
So I can go with another medium and do some, I don't know what. I wanted to do a shadow, but yeah. No, mi pieza, arriba de la canasta, creo. O no, al lado de la canasta. Okay, Terry is here. Hi, Terry. How are you? Yes. Al lado, ¿no está? En el estante, en los estantes dorados. Didi, I have something for you to send it to you. And it's a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what, but I know that you are going to enjoy it.
I don't know if you heard the hair dryer. I tried to do that in the bathroom.
Okay, I am going to do some. Yes, please. Sorry.
Thank you.
I am going to do some. Okay, in a minute.
Sorry,
Do
guys,
you
I'm not
want
doing
Didi,
that.
that we talk in Hebrew instead of Spanish? So maybe you understand better.
Maybe.
So, agarra todo, vamos a hablar todo.
So thank you for coming, guys. I was not reading chat because I was away.
Okay,
I was away drying this.
It won't take a lot.
But hello to everybody coming in. Hello, Terry, Barbara, and anybody who I've missed. So sorry. I'm trying to find here some things to draw. And for the people who are joining us, I'm going to show you the list of prompts that we have. These are the objects. From here, we are free to choose, not necessary to use everything. We have the colors, and we have the mediums. I'm keeping them handy in case you want to draw along, follow us, or do.
And we have here also all the prompts.
Yeah, I'm not going to use all of them. I kind of mixing, you know, the suggestion of Christopher that is acrylic. I'm going to use one of my favorites probably very soon. That is the Inktense, and that's going to be an experiment because I've never used Inktense on top of acrylic. This is acrylic and it's also expensive. So let me show you what I used for this wash. I use this. So I use Payne's gray and white to have a light cool gray. And somewhere here, oh, look what I found, Miriam.
Whoa.
My extra mega big brayer.
Oh, perfect. I have one like this too.
This one is very small.
That's
That's why
perfect.
my jelly printing is not very successful, you know, because it's a very small brayer.
Do you have the gray there?
Right? No.
Where is it? Because it's not here. You found it.
Yes, Christopher, is going to be very Inktense.
Thank you.
I have yellow ochre
Eh,
and I have a brown here, so I'm also going to do another mixture with this. Just let me go and clean my water.
I see.
Did you? Perfect. What about that?
Estoy haciendo ahora.
Sorry.
I do it now.
Sorry.
I'm just doing.
I have everything close here nearby, but it's in boxes. So that's why I have to stand up and my hands are out of camera. But anyway.
Well, better your hands out of camera and not my drawing out of camera.
Yeah. And I have,
I finish.
this is
Maxi,
the first time I'm drawing at this time of the day here.
a little bit here.
So let me tell you guys, I have a mirror and the sun is coming out right now.
Here. Do that.
And it's a little bit difficult because I get all the glare right on my eyes.
Oh, because of the.
So yeah, I have almost to lean. I'm like 10 centimeters away from my drawing right now because if I stand up a little bit, the sun hits me directly
Oh.
on the face. So if you see my crazy hair appearing, that's the reason.
So,
Yeah.
is the only way
always
we
have
are going
hair.
to see your crazy hair? Let's see.
Yeah, if you see my crazy hair, like, there you go. Okay.
Oh, here is Barbara. While you are at it, Chris, please clean my water too. Oh, yes.
Yeah,
The
sure.
sun will come out
Mom,
tomorrow. What?
drawing.
The good thing is that's just for
Why
a few-
not? I want to sing a little bit. Why not?
Pero trabajar.
Okay, I am going.
But work.
Christopher, this is worse than Corby. Let me tell you. This one, way worse.
What?
Corbin is Christopher Cat,
Ah,
and he is demanding of him to
good.
be pat only if he's working, so it's okay. Go work, don't pat me.
Good.
Yes, work, perfect. Maybe we need a reflect of another color that it's here.
It's very
Yes.
light what I'm doing.
Yes, this one is perfect. Put it there. I need to see what you are doing because I don't see.
It's very light. Right now, my pencil, my tracing is very light
Okay.
because I still don't know if I'm going to ink this or if I'm just going to keep it very, very light and do it a little bit more realistic. I'm not sure yet. So that's why I don't want to make kind of a definite decision right now. I'm trying to stick into the medieval kind of topic.
Well, you don't know what happened.
What happened?
I told Maxi to put some light there when in the place he is working.
Okay.
So I grabbed the white crayon only to show him how to do, and it have a little bit of acrylic paint or in the paper that it was wet or in the crayon, and I started to do white. It was
Oh my.
yeah. Okay, what can I do? Let's grab some. Oh, yes. Now, we need a circle of light here. So maybe we can use
yellow.
But we don't have yellow.
No?
No, we don't have yellow on our list. Red,
Okay.
gray, ochre.
But Maxi can use yellow if he wants, right?
No, it's for mine.
It's for you.
He's helping me.
I
So,
finished mine.
We need to use the white, but really white.
Here.
But yes, but this white, let me tell you what happened. Yeah, like this. This is what I want to achieve. Like some. But here it won't do that because we have no contrast. So we need to use a medium that cover. Okay?
Gray?
No. Medium is another kind of
Black.
that. We can use the medium acrylic, o we can, something that covers, algo que cubre. Entonces, podés hacerlo con acrílico, or I know what.
I'm trying to
give me that
wall here. But definitely, please guys, don't hire me as a builder. Because if I build a real wall like this, your house will...
I cannot see what you are doing.
Yeah, it's very light, but I'm going to show it on camera soon. But definitely, my brick abilities are not to be trusted.
Okay, we need some water.
Okay, that's the wall.
We are going to use oil pastel that water that it's water.
Is water activated?
Yes. So because we need more contrast here, we are going to use it. Only that white, it's not my. No. Well, let's use.
Okay.
Paint.
Let's make a decision here.
Decisions. Okay. Who else is doing the prompts? I know Christopher is going to use them for
Monday.
A 1 page on Monday. Yes, because he had the 3 prompts Monday. So maybe in the chat, you also can. Yes. Igual acá, yo necesito.
What I want to see, Christopher, is the portraits of Patricia and Mariah.
Ah, I saw it. I couldn't make it, but I saw it the next day. It was so good, so good.
Yes, I know. I really want to see those.
Well,
portraits.
I saw the stream. I didn't saw the like the story yet, the finished story. It's already. Does he paw at your ear while you work and meow loudly? Something like that, Christopher. Something like that. Dice, si vos me haces así en el hombro, sí, y maullas alto al mismo tiempo.
No, no, maullo.
Yeah, por eso dije
Hablo
something like that. Not exactly.
Okay. So let me move some of the material that I'm not using so I can.
Okay, what else we need to do here, Maxi?
Closer.
You want to go to sleep?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, I know you need to go. I know. I think Maxi, it's at the end of the road here today.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Maxi. Come on.
It's the first time he's doing something on a stream. So I think we need to congratulate Maxi.
Yes, congratulations, Maxi.
Thank you.
Now,
let me get paper here.
Okay, I don't have a reference photography here. So sorry.
Oh, definitely. I'm not using any references at all. Nothing at all.
I know. And
Chris?
I don't know where the
Thank you.
shadows are, everything. But
Yeah, I'm inventing also.
I
have
I'm not inventing. I'm not inventing.
I am. I have to confess, I'm inventing. I have the idea in my mind's eye.
Thank you so much for being with me. Now I can put all the paper here.
Solve the space for you now.
I am going to do as Bob Burrow said, use a big brush.
A big brush.
A big brush.
I'm just mixing the ochre brown with the gray. So, and let's see what happens.
Okay. I'm all in favor to let's see.
I'm just experimenting here. I haven't used these acrylics for probably 5 years.
Whoa.
But the tubes are like 20 years old, more or less. And they're still good. You can tell that I take care of the material, but I need to use it a little bit more.
Oh, I wish I took care of the materials. I wish.
Well, if you think about it, if you use your material, it's a better excuse to buy something.
Bye,
Right?
Chris.
Bye, Maxi.
Okay, Maxi is not here, so I'm going to catch all the screen.
You're going to get all the space for you.
Maxi, can you tell the BB Care? Do you have BB Care in WhatsApp? Tell her that the uncle it's out of surgery, that everything is okay, that I am in Shidurhai, and after at 6 I can tell them. But I don't know more. I will talk to him after 6. ¿Ok? ¿Entendiste o te lo digo en castellano? El tío salió bien, que después de las 6, que yo estoy en Shidurhai, que después de las 6 les voy a contar. El grupo de primos y en Wolf, por favor. Thank you. Oh, it's a hassle to, because my dad, my uncle, my uncle, it's in the hospital. So we are a large family. So he decided to have one person in the family to tell the others what happened. So not all of us talk all the time to him, and he is in the ICU.
Mm-hmm.
So I am the one.
Okay.
So usually, the past surgeries that he had, he did it. They did it earlier. So I wasn't in Shidurhai in the stream. So now they are asking. I barely talk to him. So this is like a train, a train from the front.
Okay.
What can I
Well,
say?
I can go.
That was
No,
was Tick.
I
It
can't
wasn't
go.
me. You can't go, so come here. Start to
Raining.
rain.
oh, it's raining.
It's raining.
That's a bummer.
It's raining cats and dogs. I caught two dogs. Cats, no.
That
Maxi understood my joke. Yes.
Well, my 2 cats are here walking around wondering why I am speaking alone and not to them. So
That
one of them is looking at me like, what? Why have you gone crazy?
oh,
Why are you not looking at me?
Christopher, that could be what happened to your cat, to Corey.
I'm putting this close to the
Maybe
camera so you can see.
Corey.
This is a beautiful mess.
Oh, I love it.
It's a beautiful mess with acrylics.
I love your messes because you start, you say all that, and at the end you post a picture that it's to go to the Louvre.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well,
Yeah, my process is very messy. I always have this ugly stage of the picture all the time, or the painting or the drawing. And then suddenly it turns out okay. So let me go and dry this. I'm going to go to the bathroom that is here in my bedroom, because over there is where I
because
have
you
the
don't have
hair
the
dryer.
mask. I understand.
Yeah, that's where I have the hair dryer. So I'll be back. Meanwhile, Lele is going to be looking at you from the
Okay.
corner.
So maybe I can read a little bit of chat. Oh, Belinda says excellent work, Maxi. Raúl dice hasta la próxima. Angela is here. Hi, Angela. How are you? Paul is here, or Raúl? Let me see. Paul is here? No, I didn't see. Diane from the Messy Paulette from Australia is here too. Corbin thinks you're crazy. Yes, that's what I said. I think she meant Raúl, not Paul, because I didn't see Paul, but maybe I was distracted. So, Paul, if you are here, say hi. Oh, she is good. Thank you, Angela. I'm so happy to read that. I cannot hear. I cannot read it. Okay, let's see. I want. I wanted a little, a thin, thin line, but I have no thin because it wasn't wet enough. But it's okay. I hope you can see more the form of the lantern. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Whoa, whoa. Belinda said that nice work, Maxi. And Raul said, oh, there is no poll. It was an autocorrect, said Angela. Okay, Raul said something in Spanish, but I cannot reach it. Sorry. Huh? Hasta luego. Ken, something like that. Okay, I don't know if I need to put some more here, maybe some white, but okay, Mama. You are going finally? Okay. Send dash. I don't know which day of February I am working there, but you can find out. Oh, love it.
I just dropped all my pencils
Really?
and all my brushes.
I cannot let you be alone.
Yeah, but it's okay. As far as the cats don't get them, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, you are right. Okay, let's grab some that. I think I'm done with
Let's
this
get
one.
intense here. Well, not intense, but
She
intense.
she also makes amazing clay figurines. Angela, what Angela said. Oh, we have a Paul in our community too. I thought he was here. Yeah.
Not necessarily, Angela. She's asking me if I have those. I have done felting, but
Okay.
not necessarily monsters. Not yet.
Not yet.
I have the alebrijes
Yes.
that are somewhere here. I have. Yeah, let me show you.
Yeah.
I only have two.
Oh.
My bear, porcupine. This is the porcupine with ladybug. And this one that is the latest, this is felted. Yeah.
Maxi, before you go, please put like there and there. Yes, outside because you are going to
leave them here.
late and it will be.
Thank you, Didi.
Cute, Siki. Yes. Very cute what she did.
For the people who are watching on either channel, what you can do if you want to read both chats, you can have the two channels open, mute one, and then you
Yes.
can have both chats that can help you out with who is where and what we're doing and things like that. So here, this is the experiment. Oh, I'm nervous with this one.
I need to do something. I made a mistake.
You made a mistake, don't worry.
I made a mistake.
I have learned that unless you say what the mistake is,
I am going to say.
people watching don't know.
I am going to say.
No estoy ahí, ya sé que te equivocas.
Yes,
Don't
yes.
say it, Miriam. Keep it a secret.
He says that he's not here and I am making mistake already.
Oh,
Can you imagine when he finally went out?
imagine.
He's going to go out and I'm going to do my worst
Balaga.
mistakes.
Balaga.
Exactly. Terry is right. No mistakes, just detours.
Yes, Terry, you are so good. So everybody new here told Didi happy birthday.
Yes, please. And as I don't have class tomorrow,
Yes.
I'll be able to watch some live streams. I'll probably
Oh,
won't be interacting that much because, well, not having classes means that yes, you are at home, but you have training courses, you have grading, you have preparation, so that doesn't end.
oh, perfect.
But
Perfect.
well,
Perfect. I wanted to find to use my gray paint and I couldn't find it. And, something is in the floor. Now something is in the floor. Now I am wanted the black. Maybe I'm going to find the gray. No.
for the people
Yes, they are.
who
That's the
are
truth.
wondering what I'm doing, because I have all the sun is coming directly on my path, so that's why it's very, very bright and you cannot see what I'm doing. You can see the shadow there. This is the shadow area. But if I pull my curtain, tell me if it helps a little bit into kind of more or less checking what I'm doing.
Too much adverbials.
Okay.
No, no adverbio. ¿Qué es? More or less, maybe, all that. What's that?
I'm using the texture of the paper because this is cold press watercolor paper. And
Okay.
I like just to doodle around with the Inktense pencils. I'm using red.
Mm-hmm.
And I will activate this.
Janet Nash is here. Hi, Nash. Janet. How are you, dear?
Oh, Janet, nice to see you here.
Oh, Didi is working on a commission while watching streams. Well, Didi, I understand that you choose to spend your birthday with us because we are so entertaining. But doing commissions, working, please explain.
I think she refers to while she's watching somebody else's stream during the week,
Yes,
and not necessarily today.
maybe. I work on commissions while watching streams. Yes, yes, yes. Now I'm so relieved. I thought you are going to need an intervention.
Where is my box? I think I'm going to do what I normally do in other streams, that is bringing this box. Okay. We have here Connie and Anne Lar. Hello. Welcome.
Connie, how are you? Okay.
I would really like to finish this in 3 hours, but I don't think I'm going to make it.
Really? So you are going to let me be without prompts, without anything?
Not really, but as I kind of envision this, I'm kind of thinking, oh, I can do this and I can do that, and then time flies.
Okay, I'm going to do another one with the same prompts. Okay.
Because you're
I
faster
found
than
that-
I am, Miriam.
Huh?
Definitely. I
What?
tend to work very slowly.
I know. I know you. Well, here is my lantern. Now it's more a lantern.
I'm going to use the colors, but I'm going to add colors. Because this is supposed to be a tapestry that is on a
Ah.
wall.
So not only you are going to use the 3 hours to do only one, but you are going to cheat also.
Yes. I admit it. I'm going to cheat.
Okay.
I'm going to add a golden acrylic pen to add some details, but that will be the last thing to do.
Okay, I am going to tell you something. I don't know which new rules of light and shadows I am inventing here.
It's okay.
You all know I'm very creative.
Let's just invent whatever.
Diane says, after midnight, here just finished videoing, so off to bed for me. Have fun. Bye, Diane.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for being here. And yeah, see you next time. Yes, because we today did a more like early stream that usual, at least I. And yeah, so
yeah, we
that's
started an hour ago.
because if not, yeah. What's the time now? Oh, you
It's
are
normally the time you
1 hour
normally
and
start.
a quarter. Yes, we are now in my usual time.
Yeah, the previous hour was like my old stream.
Yes.
Because now I refuse to wake up early on Sundays.
Oh.
More than enough to wake up from Monday to Friday.
Yes, of course.
At 5 a.m.
You told me to do it Monday, I remember. But
yeah, I didn't remember that you were with Diana.
I am with Diana, but what I didn't remember is that I am with Diana at 8 p.m. So now it's here barely 4 and something else. So I think we could be doing tomorrow. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
I didn't think about it till now. Really. Oh, what happened here? I tried to do like a more subtle, like passage from one medium to another, and instead of that, I don't know what happened, but now it's everything again lighter.
But
I
if
don't know.
you invent a new rule for shading, give it your name.
Oh, yeah. This is Miriam's style.
Yeah.
Perfect. I knew that I needed to have you here. Let's do rare color for the table because my table needs some, but first I need to put some. Sorry again. Close your ears. That's too wet for my liking.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to show you what I'm doing off camera.
Show.
This is part of the inventive, creative process. I use the pencils I don't want to take out the big set because it's too much. So I use the pencils for the texture. And then I use the pan to activate the colors a little bit. But I have the pan off camera because I don't have space. These that you see here is my invented camera holder made of cardboard. Kitchen rolls and stuff like that. So Christopher knows because he has seen it. You have seen it, Miriam.
I've seen it also.
Yeah, yes. My invented thing, which is nice. It's an invention. Now, let me see.
Let's use some of the ochre that we don't have a lot here.
Mm-hmm.
First of all,
I want to use here. Okay, red.
Second of all,
poppy red. I'm thinking about, with this sunny day that is looking beautifully clear and with a lot of sun, I'm already thinking about doing my laundry, which is not nice. I should be arting. I'm not necessarily thinking about.
I was thinking that you are going to say, I am going out.
I need to go out to find a medicine, but
no,
that can be
you
later.
Need to go out to enjoy life. No medicine, no laundry.
But sometimes adulting takes.
Between school.
Yeah, it's the most important thing.
Yeah, you need to go to enjoy life all together. Oh, yo. Now
no, I don't want to go out to the touristic part of the city because Querétaro, it's a favorite destination for the people in Mexico City. Not
Okay.
only the city of Querétaro, but also two towns that are quite nearby. The first one is Tequisquiapan, and that
Good.
one has got kind of wine production areas. So you can visit the areas, you get the tour, you get to test the wine, and it's crowded when we have long weekends in Mexico. And the other one is Bernal, and you can watch a video of my road trip to Bernal on my channel. So the city just gets a lot of traffic and people. So as a touristic city, when you're a resident, you kind
Yes.
of prefer to stay home.
Okay. Now, let me read the chat. Cody said that it's not cheat, it's creativity, lol. she's,
Yeah, but I'm using extra material.
she's for you. Angela says, it looks like a railroad. Yes, I told that at the beginning, but no, it's a railroad light, maybe. And she said, now it looks really murder scene. Yes. Raul says, my camera holder is a lamp stand and a spatula. Also invented and proud of it. Oh.
Yeah, as I always say, necessity is mother of creativity.
Christopher says, these are looking so good. Angela says, I'm loving it, Miriam. It just jumped off the page and grabs you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because she's stealing with hers. So I had time to add details that I never do because I'm so anxious when I when I do. Like as soon as I have something that resembles, I quit. That's it. That's my drawing. Now because I have no other like I need to wait, I started to put some details that I don't used to and I always wanted to. That's the main thing. It's not only that I don't use it, but that
There you go.
like
Oh,
I
Raul, you're asking me about Chihuahua. Yeah, Chihuahua is a state that is in the north of Mexico. It's it has a border with the United States, but it's very, very far away. I'm going to show you in kilometers. You can see it there. From Querétaro to Chihuahua is like 1,064 kilometers.
What about Jalisco?
That one is kind of close, but not that close.
Ay,
Mm,
Jalisco, no te rajes.
yes, my father is from Jalisco,
Oh
actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
I always remember that only part of the song.
Yeah. So look at that. Jalisco is around 327 kilometers, so it's more or less like 4 hours. And yes,
Oh,
Raul, like 8 hours more or less to drive to Chihuahua. But
better
it's
if you buy one.
it's better to fly.
No, to fly. To buy one,
Ah,
a Chihuahua.
yeah.
Oh, Anne says,
So,
my lantern is lighting the way. Oh, thank you.
okay.
Raul says, oh my God, Chris, that is like a 9 hours drive with the car. Yes.
That's right. It is.
When my wife and I traveled from Barcelona to San Sebastián, País Vasco, it's a 6 hours ride and I get bored riding so long. Oh, Anina, you're back. Welcome back. So let's see.
Welcome. Well, my fantasy prompt
Yes.
is going to be this unicorn.
Oh, what part? It's like a head of a lion, the red part, or it was
The red
at the
part
time?
is like having a shield, part of the tapestry that is on the wall.
Ah, yes, that part.
So, and it's going to have like the silhouette. And I'm using a Sharpie. I'm already cheating, sorry.
Yeah.
But I
Why?
want
Why?
this one to be
No.
very
Why?
clear.
Why are you cheating? Sharpie is one of the mediums.
Well, it says
It's your favorite.
I can use it like that.
I
So
put you on the
technically,
spot, huh?
so I can use the gold acrylic because Christopher suggested acrylics,
Acrylic paint. Yes.
and
Yes.
I can
Yes.
use a pen with gold.
Yeah.
So technically, I'm more or less cheating.
Okay.
Not
Connie
a full
says
cheat.
she loved long distance driving. And Shannon says to Anina, hi there. And Raul says, Connie, me not, lols. We were planning to do a travel with car from Barcelona, Nantes, Brussels, Amsterdam, Berlin, and Milan, and then turn back to Barcelona. Oh, thank God. If not, it will be uh, Raul from Milan, not from Barcelona. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. The pastels are in the floor that we didn't know what was in the floor. And I'm rethinking them lots.
Okay.
Okay. Two,
I
you
have
can take
my
the
acrylic.
air pass, or it's not anymore a thing. The Eural pass.
Because that's very convenient when you're in Europe.
Yes, do everything on train. It's convenient on one hand. In the other hand, not so much, because in a car you put everything. You don't need to take it out. You can have food for the day, and you don't really bother of that. If you
Mm-hmm.
need to go in other, like in a public transportation, no matter what, you need to have everything on you all the time. So that's the thing. The thinking.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
You
a
know that my
problem.
my circle of light, it's an oblongos of light.
Mm. But you're doing a lantern, right?
Huh?
You're doing a lantern.
Yes. I'm doing a
I
lantern.
made 3 candles here underneath.
Ah,
Very
cheater,
abstract.
cheater.
Part of the tapestry.
Did I tell you about when I did ceramics at age 6? What happened? Marty is here. Hi, Marty. Yes,
Hi,
two
Marty.
of us only, because Maxi was here, and this is his drawing, and he needed to go now, so he went to his activities. So now we are only two.
Yeah, we were 3 early in the morning, but you can watch the replay.
You know what? That's like the song. You know the song that there were 10 bottles of wine on the tree, and one fell off, and now there are 9.
Mm. I didn't know the song,
Well,
but
I translate it to English. Really, it's in Spanish. I know it, and in Hebrew, but not in English. But I think I heard that of the 10 bottles of wine sometime. So maybe it's a English rhyme too, or song. Connie says, "Oh, Raul, I would love a road trip like that. Oh, I have an idea. Connie, go to Barcelona and you can drive and you can stop frequently. So Raul and his wife, well, we don't know if his wife really don't like it, but can do. I'm doing plans for you, Raul. Yes. Okay, so let's see. What can I do in the meantime? She is finishing. Oh, maybe
Don't
I
worry, I will
can
not finish.
work. What? Are you going to finish?
No, I don't think so. I'm just going to go
You can put
very,
that aside and start
very
another
minimum.
one with me.
Yeah, try just to block the basic colors,
Okay, let me know
and
when
that's
you are
it.
ready. Okay.
I'll finish the details.
Raul says,
Not
I also.
today, not tomorrow, sometime in the week.
Oh,
You'll have to wait because I
I
have
am
already,
waiting. I am waiting. I don't
I
want
have to
them.
do some planning. I have to evaluate some projects.
Okay.
Um,
In the meantime,
Somebody at university had the good idea to enroll me into a training course, and they
yes.
told me it's very easy. You don't need a lot of time. And I opened the course yesterday. It's 15
Yes.
hours, and I have to do a lot of things. So
Oh,
arting this month is going to be very, very complicated.
someone told them that you have a lot of time in between courses, like morning and then evening. So in the middle, you have time for training.
Yeah, that's kind of a myth, you know,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Well, I think I covered all the prompts. So, except for the mandala and the
Okay.
maroon.
But let
But
me
here
tell
I have
you,
the candles.
it wasn't and, it was or and.
Yeah, that's right. I have the fantasy with the unicorn, the medieval kind of look with the tapestry and the wall and kind of the window here. It's going to be
Yeah.
night, it's going to be darker. The colors I have gray, I have ochre brown, I have red, kind
Yes.
of different ochre brown tones.
Okay.
Then the most expensive medium, I have the two of them. I have the acrylics and the ink tents. So the one that I've never tried, I'm not going to use it. So kind of briefly, it doesn't have a lot of contrast, but it's there.
No,
Ooh.
sorry. Can't be like that. Raul, stop talking in tongues.
Yeah, in Dutch, I suppose.
Yeah. I
Or
was,
in African.
yes, in
Africans. Yeah, I
Africa.
think it's Africans, right? Or
Yes,
Dutch.
yes, yes. It's Africans because I think Connie it's in South Africa. I think because that's what I. Yes, she is talking in Africans too.
Mm-hmm.
I was in South Africa in 1974 in the
Wow.
summer between 1974 and 1975. And I was 14 at the time. And we were there for 2 days. And we were in a very good hotel. And it was like a temporary. It wasn't to visit South Africa, but we were in Cape Town and in South Africa. So yes, it was it was a really good trip that we made with my family. I was the eldest of the girls. I have another sister that she is 1 year and a half younger than me, and
Okay.
another one that is 6 years younger than me. So she was 8 at the time. And we went to I think it was the Alcázar in Madrid. Madrid, it was, well, in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
And the tour guide inside of the Alcázar was the janitor, that he doubles as tour guide. And he uh, brought us to a large place, a large room, that you have a vitrina. How do you say vitrina
I'm trying to think.
with glass? It's like a table with glass cage. Okay, so you can see what it's inside. You cannot touch it, and it was there.
I
Some
cannot remember how to
never
say
mind.
that.
I explain. This place, said Raul. Thank you, Raul. So then, oh, Barbara is going. Bye, Barbara. Thank you for being here, dear.
Bye, Barbara.
So this character, it was a character, and he said, "Now we have here the most rarest of the books." And it was, I don't know, 4 or 5, I don't remember, but what I remember that he says, "And here is one that no one of you can read." And it was an Hebrew Bible. So I could read it, my middle sister could read it, and
Uh-huh.
even my 8-year-old sister could read it because we all learned Hebrew.
And did you
But
tell him?
I think we were so good educated that we didn't have the heart to tell him.
Oh, okay.
It stayed as an anecdote for us to laugh, but we didn't tell him.
Now
Oh,
that you
bye,
mentioned the
Christopher.
place,
Thank you so much. Enjoyed your Sunday.
thank you, Christopher. Now that you
Bye.
mentioned the
Kathy is
place,
here. Oh,
that
Kathy is
that you
here.
were that you were at the Alcázar, right? Over there.
Yes.
That's my last name.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it was my mother's maiden name.
Oh, and you
So
have the two of
in Mexico
last
we
name.
still
Yes.
have the
No, not only in Mexico.
your dad's
Yes.
last name,
Yes.
and
And
you
your
also
mom.
have your mom's last name.
Okay.
So
My nephew.
my
Yes.
mom's last name is Alcázar.
Alcázar. Wow,
Mhm.
wow, wow. So Kathy is here. I missed you.
Hi, Tati.
Sorry, Kathy. And Kathy M.H. It's full name. She is not Alcázar because it's M.H.
Yeah.
Okay. Marty is talking to Christopher, says bye. All Latin countries, Chris, also in Brazil. I only have one surname as my parents are Dutch. Okay, I have only one surname, but two names.
Mm-hmm.
And here in Israel, what we have now? We have balloons. I didn't put that. I must touch something
You
when I set
activated
it up.
something,
Yeah,
and
I
eventually it
must.
happens that. it appears.
Answer, my middle name is my mother's maiden name too. Oh, my middle name is a name. It's Noemi. I am Miriam Noemi. But here in Israel, they don't used to have two names, or I don't know what happened, or because Noemi, it's a very common Hebrew name.
Yeah, I
So
know.
if it's not that, it's even biblical. So if it's not for that, you can think they don't know the name, so they thought or they think it is my surname, but it's really it's written Miriam Noemi Wolf. So as I understand, Miriam is my first name, Noemi is my second name, and Wolf is my surname. Okay, so or they call me Noemi, as Miriam doesn't exist,
Oh,
or
okay.
and I don't used to be called Domi, so it's very hard for me to say yes. And the other thing they do is they think my last name is Nomi, so I don't know.
Mm, that's
Wolf
very
is a
strange.
name. Wolf it's also a name, but it's a male name.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a, it's a male European name, like German or something.
Yeah, that's
My
right.
my grandfather was Isaac. Uh, I don't remember the second of his names. Hirsch, Isaac Hirsch Wolf or Wolf, because here is Wolf, but it's not Wolf. It's Wolf, my name.
Mm-hmm.
And I think because it's German and not American. Anyway, also Hirsch and Wolf are names and last names. So we don't know which one of them was really his last name. To do the things harder, my grandfather went from Poland to Argentina in his
Mm-hmm.
youth. He was married, I think, and had a son, but he was escaping to not be drift. It's called to the army.
Uh-huh.
So he went to Argentina. It says because it's no one alive to tell the story now, and it's what I remember. But he said they said that he went with another family that it wasn't related to him.
Mm-hmm.
So can be that we are not wolf at all. We don't know.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
because
in my case, I don't know.
we
I
tried
don't
to
know a
have
lot.
the Poland like citizenship for one of my sons or two of them, and we couldn't go like the parents that are in his passport or papers that are announced. I think we only have the one where he married my grandmother. That was
Mm-hmm.
his second wife. Or maybe no, I have also the first of them, the first wife, even though it's not my grandmother, I have the certificate of them. And we couldn't find I could find four generations or five from there, from the parents, but we
Okay.
couldn't find his papers, like the papers of his birthday, my
Mm-hmm.
grandfather. So we don't know.
Wow.
Finally, we don't know. It's a mystery.
Yeah, here is also a mystery, because I had one of my cousins trying to investigate the the origin of the family, and yes, the
Oh,
majority of the family came from Spain because of the name Alcázar, right?
yes, of
So
course.
originally from um, some place in Arabia and then Spain, and then they came to Mexico. But in the 20th century, there was a war here in Mexico. It was the Cristera War, based
Mhm.
on Christ. So a lot of documents, birth certificates, marriage certificates, and things like that were burned, were destroyed. So there's no way to find a lot of your ancestry. So that's very sad. Very, very sad.
Hmm. Really, really. That is, I don't have now an available device, but I could find out if your surname Alcázar it's one of the I found another another thing. I can
Oh.
show you what people say in the chat. You see?
Mm-hmm. I can see my chat,
Okay. Now
but
you can
I
see
have to
on
look
screen.
at the computer to see
Oh,
yours.
Lisa is here. You see, making it with Minglet is here. Oh, do we have?
Welcome, everybody.
Okay, Belinda, you are a mod. Please, if someone want to put his channel, can you assist with that?
Yes, that's
Thank
right.
you.
Also, on if you're on my channel, you can put your channels there as well for the people who are
Yes,
watching the replay.
of course. I don't know where is she. Okay, let's see.
Okay.
They talk about everyone background now, like
So I've done
sometimes.
as much as I could.
Let's see. Let's
Oh,
see if I can search for your last name.
but I don't know what else you want to do.
Me?
Yeah.
Let's talk in a minute. I want to search your Alcázar Hebrew, Jewish. Jewish. I explain in a minute. Jewish last name?
We certainly come from different. Um,
No, I will show in for Alcázar Jewish. Names analyst. The English meaning of Alcázar is fortress. Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Mhm.
that's why Sephardim name list Alcázar. Yes, my dear, you have Jewish roots.
Oh,
You didn't know that, huh?
good. No, of course I didn't.
Yes.
Minglet is telling us that she's waiting for her DNA to be processed, and
Oh,
it
you
should
did
go
it?
back 50 years on her mother's side. That's great.
Well, the thing is
That's
like
very
that.
nice.
We have a division between Sephardim and Ashkenazis. Okay? So,
Mm-hmm.
Ashkenaz, Ashkenaz or Ashkenazi is the Jewish that came from Europe. The Sephardists are the Jewish that came from Spain and Arab world. Okay? So, in the Sephardi world, because of the Inquisition that was in Spain someday in the past, and fortunately in the past, a lot of Jewish people had a conundrum that was should I convert to Christianism or should I die or
Mm-hmm.
be killed? Be killed,
Okay. Not nice.
not die. It was
Yeah.
that those impossible choices.
That's
So
right.
what happened at that time? Some of the Jewish, with Cristobal Colon at the head, were out of Spain
Mm-hmm.
for nothing, because at the time they didn't know if they really have another continent, if the ocean was plain and they
Yeah.
were monsters at the end, or whatever that
Mm-hmm.
people knew at the time. So it was like we gave you an alternative. You want to die or we want to go with the boats? And that's part of them. Cristobal Colon, in all the Bitácora, how do you say Bitácora in
I think it's a travel log or something like
travel
that.
log? Yes, he signs in Hebrew. You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So he was Jew. We all know that he was Jew.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the Jews convert. They didn't want to have a problem. They convert, and they
Okay.
convert, and they started to live life as Christians or Catholics, not Christians. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Christians also, but now we have the Christians and the Catholic life, two separate things. And with time, the families like yours didn't know that they had the origins as a Judaism,
Mm-hmm.
but it was part of the Jewish that are the called uh, marranos, that it's pigs
Mm-hmm.
in Spanish, and it's because they one of the things that you don't do as a Jew is to eat pork. So they ate, it was the Inquisition test to see if you really convert or no. If you eat pork, so you are not Jewish because you don't eat kasher. You
Mm-hmm.
see? So that was the test that the Inquisition did on recently converted Jewish.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes, but
Wow.
the called marranos,
Mm-hmm.
that are the Sephardim now,
Mm-hmm.
were eating the pork in front of them, but they didn't at home. At home, they
Mm-hmm.
had they closed curtains and everything. Maybe they went to the basement where no one can see them, and they
Uh-huh.
continue with Jewish traditions. Oh, Terry, thank you so much for being here. Bye, dear.
Bye, Terry. Thank you.
Oh,
So what you're telling, it's very, very eye-opening because it totally proves that we are just one as humans and we shouldn't be
yes,
fighting
of course,
stupid
yes.
wars or something like
Of
that, right?
course, of course.
Anyway.
We are the first that know that. Why do we have not a military force but a IDF? You know what's the meaning of IDF? That is how called our military force.
No, I don't know the meaning.
It's the defense.
Mm.
D is defense. I don't remember now. But yeah, sorry. But D is defense. We are a defense army, defense force,
Mm-hmm.
because we are going to defend ourselves, but we are not going to attack others because we know what is to be an attack. It's
Yeah,
something
that's right.
that you see from the
Mm-hmm.
Inquisition, even before that, because the Moros, that I don't know either how to say that in English, but were the Arab of the time.
Yeah,
Yes,
they were called like that because they went into Spain, no? But they are from Arab origin, no?
yes, but they call like that because they were dark skinned.
Dark skinned. Hmm.
That's Moro. Moro, it's like dark, something
Hmm.
dark skin. And oh, thank you, Anina, because she is taking so long to draw that I have nothing to draw. I can talk.
I'm done. We can do something different. Don't
Yes,
worry.
please. Yes, please. Nevertheless, those so the ones that continue with the tradition, so their families knew they were Jews, and they
Hmm.
continue also with the tradition in the house, not publicly, but after the Inquisition ends, those families continue being Jewish in the open. But uh, the ones that really convert with time, their families didn't know,
That's right.
and that's your family, my dear,
Hmm.
among other families.
You know what is
You
fun?
know that what?
It's fun that here in Mexico, a lot of traditional food that is
Yes.
very typical from Mexico, it's come from pork.
Oh, yeah.
So people eat
Well,
that all the time.
I am not eating kasher too. You see,
But anyway, but
because now you can be non let's say non who I try non religious one.
mhm,
You don't need to be religious to be a Jewish. Then only option was to be religious, I think. That's
yeah.
why, yes, that's why now that won't be a test, really.
So what do you want to draw now?
Let's
What should we
see.
try?
Yes, yes.
More prompts?
Please.
More prompts, or
We
maybe
have
we change
maybe
this.
we have an hour. So whatever you want, I'm
Mm, I don't have
for that.
I don't have Procreate. I'm planning to buy Procreate very soon.
Oh, yes.
But uh, why don't you show me a little bit of digital
Oh, yes.
tips or something like that? I have something similar that is called Sketchbook,
Yes,
but
yes. You can use it.
um,
I
I can
want to
try.
put I want to put my water out of reach.
Yeah, me too.
Even there, it's not so. Ah, I cannot. Yes, I can. Never mind. I won't have monitor. So if something happen, you tell me. Okay?
Okay. I'm going to try and monitor from my channel.
Yes, do please.
Okay.
You are not going to monitor my chat, though, but uh, let's see how can I do so I don't lose my here. I can see it here. Face off. What's in your desk? Let's see.
This is SketchUp or Sketchbook.
Yes.
I haven't used this one
Okay.
that much, but
So I am going to go out of my monitor. I need to put that first of all like that. Then like that. Here we have
mm,
this, and I'm going to put
pencil.
like this. You are not going to see it. Let's do. I have a bad experience with glare, so yeah.
Yeah, I also have a problem with glare, but I think I can put the iPad like that
Yes.
and it won't be that bad.
here is tick. So I am going to explain the joke. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The joke is like that. This fellow tick, let's see, you can see, no, you cannot. You can see here better. Yes,
Yeah.
you can see it.
Yeah, it looks much better.
So,
Yeah.
the inner critic, okay, I started with this, okay, and maybe a little lower. Yeah, better. So I started with that, and I did a very basic drawing.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as it went out, my inner critic started to bother me. It's a very simple drawing, and you only have a line as a background. So that gave me an idea. So my first thing that I made with that is to do another one that is exactly like the other in the text, but it's different now. It's more elaborate in the drawing. You see, have he's sitting, have the shadow. He have shadows in the clothes and in the face. He
Yeah.
have another posture.
Janet is leaving to have lunch. Thank you, Janet.
Oh, Janet, thank you so much for being here. It's not lunch, it's dinner.
Ah, it's dinner.
Yes, I thought to myself, there is another Janet here that I didn't see because if it's Janet Nash, it's not time for lunch. We are now at 5. Well, in Argentina on Sunday could be lunch. Anyway, the thing is that I so I put some thoughts on Thick, and he says, "Well, she heard me. There are some changes. Of course, I'm not pleased yet. So, guess what I am going to do for the next 3 or 4 of those?
Yeah, because you have to be consistent with the character, right? That's something that
Of
I
course.
have some problems with sometimes.
No, so my character started as a very simple figure. Of course, my inner critic that it's like a parable or oxymoron. This okay?
Mhm.
It's like, okay, let's start instead of go with this character to the comic, let's do the comic with this presentation. So I am going to I will try to do better drawings, more elaborate drawings until I am pleased or until my inner critic is pleased. So think that it's my inner critic and my character will be pleased. But
Yeah.
I have something to do at the end, and it will be, and I'm going to tell you because not all of you will be here or will enjoy this adventure. So you, my dear people in the chat, have a premiere. My
Excellent.
premiere is,
Marty is leaving to have breakfast.
oh, Marty, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your breakfast with your hubby, and I will continue with my premiere. So you might need to go to the rerun to know it, Bertie. So I will do, I think, 1 or 2 more times until I satisfied. And then when I think it's okay, I will put on frame my hands, like a drawing of my hands like that,
Oh, okay.
taking pick from the waistband from the back on the air and saying, "That's it. Let's start with the story."
I
Because
need
he's
to.
not going to be pleased. That's the anecdote. Okay, so you want me to show you something about Procreate? That
Yeah,
was
I'm going
the
to try and
question?
follow you with another program that
Okay,
is a sketchbook, but it
okay.
has more or less
I
the same
use
thing.
it. Yes, I used to use it, so it's okay. So first of all, we are going to put a page. You
Hmm.
can put an A4, a letter, or a screen size, or whatever you want more.
I have letter size.
Perfect.
Oh,
Good.
Diane is here. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diana. How are you? She is not Diane. It's Diana.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's Diane. What should I? What should I know? Hi, my dear. How are you? Okay. So I am going to put an A4, and I'm going to
Okay.
put it like that. Okay. So
Hmm.
one of the things you can do with the program is to do that, and you can do it in your program too.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
right.
can choose the orientation of your page. In some programs, you can choose beforehand. In some programs, you can choose only in the screen. Okay.
Hmm.
Then you can manage color, layers
Hmm.
to erase. In this one, you have different, I think, blur, and the different brushes.
Yeah, I have them on the other side, but
Yes, and we
I can
have
rotate them.
I can have it on the other side too, but I don't want to now.
No.
You can put that on the other side. I think that you have here in Canvas. Okay, let's see. No, preference, maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's somewhere in
And go
preference.
here. Yes. Right hand interface. I have right hand interface put here, so I manage here everything. But what happened is that yes, for me that I am right-handed, it's more efficient. But if I open layers and I have a lot of layers, or I open colors, it's in the way. So
Hmm.
I can put that. Okay, sorry, preference, and I take that out, and we have here now my that it's like you have a line and you can have a more wider or little
So
line.
you normally use a brush, right? I tend to use a
Well,
pencil
because
kind of
yes, I will tell you why. Because the program that it's more like yours, it's
hmm.
called, it's a vectorial one, and it's called linearity curve. Okay, no, thank you. So here, yes, we have the opportunity to tell if you want it in a horizontal orientation or in a vertical one. And you can also have custom, like I do a lot of my stencils with that, and custom size. Well, it's here, not here. Sorry. Paper. all templates here. Custom, I have my 12 by 12 inch, for instance, that it's for to do the stencils for my 12 by 12 plate. But I'm going to go to the templates, A4. And here, okay, what happened here? Here I have my page. I have my lines. I have, you see, my tools are in the same place that you have.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very different. Here I manage the layers.
Mm-hmm.
Here I manage the appearance of the things. And here I manage if I want to, and I want to bring like a picture that will be my base. Okay, so let's say that I want to do I don't know what I can bring here. Okay, I can do it. I can have a picture here. Do you know this girl?
Yes.
Okay, so let's put
For the
another.
people in the chat, tell them who that is.
They know because they saw it in the thumbnail. You know that. And Lawyer is here. Hi, honey. How are
Yeah, and
you?
Belinda left like
Belinda
some
left.
minutes ago.
Yes, yes. She had to go. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, now I see. Sorry, Belinda, if you are seeing the rerun. Okay. So let's say that I want to do something with your picture. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I put your picture in a layer and I build another layer upon that. I am going to put your picture in 50% so I can see it, but when I draw on it, I can differentiate my drawings. Okay? You can do the same with my picture if you want. You
I'm
have
going to
my
try.
permission, as if I ask for yours. Okay.
Kind of
So,
playing with brushes here,
oh,
but no,
okay.
don't worry. I'll do
So we
I'll do
have in
something
this
special.
program, and you have also three kind of like pencils or whatever. One is like
Mhm.
int one that the thing is that for to do a line, you need to mark the points of inflection. That's one.
I'm going
Let's.
to use this woman.
Mhm. Okay,
Okay, so
so
I
that's
need another layer, right?
you need another layer upon that, and
Mm-hmm.
you need to put in 50% the definition, 50, 40, 60, whatever is comfortable to you, that you
Okay.
can see it, but it's not bothering you, it's not confusing the lines, you are not confusing the lines. So this one, it's more freehand, you see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And this one, it's freehand by like not, this one is uniform. This one is more like inking. You see,
Mm-hmm.
you do more pressure or less pressure or
Okay.
whatever it says. Now, here you can manage the colors. I'm going to erase altogether this
Mm-hmm.
layer. So here we have this one because depends because this one was the appearance. Well, I don't know why the three of them are in this color. So
Okay.
let's put black.
So you're going to use a black, and I think I'm going to use a dark blue because the image is black and I'm going to get confused. So it's going to be a
That's why
darker
you
blue.
put no. That's why you put
Mhm.
the opacity. You lower the opacity in order to not be confused. If I want to use yours is sepia, I can use instead of black, I can use a sepia or brown. No, I put brown. Okay, so
Okay,
let's
ready.
delete this layer and let's put another layer because it was too busy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I do that, you see, I can see the difference between the the image and my layer, my drawing. Anyway, we are going to use this one. I really like an uniform trace. So the first thing I'm going to do is to lower the width of the pencil. I think 2 or 2.5, it's okay. 230, 220, whatever. Now I'm going to use it. You see, it's better now. And I'm going to do the contour, only the contour. And I don't need to be so tidy. I can, but I don't need to. But I have
Okay.
that. That's it. And you can build everything like that. You can do whatever detail you really want. But the thing is that proportions wise, you will have
So we are just contouring, right?
just contouring in the meantime. Just contouring. You can go slow, let's say, for not everything together. Let's say you can do a little bit and stop and then continue from the same point. Two things will occur. Once you know that Christopher always said he talks about a not complete line, that it's
Mm-hmm.
better. So first of all, we are going to have not complete lines. That will be depend on the how we want to color it. So
No, I don't like this.
we might want to have a plain line because, for instance, if I want to put some color inside, uh, I might need the lines to be complete. If not, the
Yeah,
color
that's right.
will go out. But if I only want to contour here and I'm going to use it or I did it uh, straight on Procreate, I can to use color. Let's say I can to use this uh, this other brush, and I'm going to first of all you can see what kind of brush you want. You see, you have a lot of brushes, so you can.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting used to this new brush because I don't have an Apple Pencil,
And what are
but
you
I have
doing?
a stylus that is a
Ah,
brush.
that's yeah. Oh, perfect.
It's technically a brush.
Well, if I want to do the inner part, I need to put my brush really like, let's say, even more. Let's do
Like
it.
very thin, right? A very
No,
thin
no,
brush.
I don't need a very thin brush. I need, if not, I will be from now to the other stream, the next stream. I will be doing that. I need a really big one. Oh, and I am going to lower the opacity to 80%. That way, you will see, you see, it's like a watercolor.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Procreate. Procreate, you have watercolor brushes. Here you have three brushes and you can like play with the width and type of brush and opacity. Okay. You also can put fill. And if I want to fill it and I want to fill it with another color, let's say, if I did like that, okay, sorry, with the other, we have, I need to lower it to how it was. So let's say I need to do a complete one.
Here I'm making a mess, but for the people watching,
Sorry.
I got this stylus very recently, so I'm
Mhm.
getting familiar. This is the first time I'm really using this stylus
It's
with this
perfect.
program.
I didn't
So
know
I'm
it.
making a mess here, okay?
Let's see what I do in this program, okay? So
Mm-hmm.
in this program, I put some filling, like to fill with color, and also let's say I want my fill to be, sorry, my fill to be like really, really more like the sweater. See what you do. You put again and this layer you put momentarily in 100% again, okay? In order
Mm-hmm.
to put my, okay, that's Procreate. It's not. In this one, we can use this and go here. So now, that's it. Now I have your sweater color as a fill. And I'm going to do like that again, like that was my line. But at the same time, it's filling, you see? So I'm not using that unless it's in another layer. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I want to see what is in the picture, I can. Other thing is right now, my picture is in the bottom layer. That means that any layer that I put over that will be in front of that, okay? But if I took that layer and I put it over the other one, now, okay, I know what I did. Okay, let's take it out.
Interesting.
Let's see. Let's put this. Okay. Ah, it's
I'm
not
doing a
yeah.
mixture here.
No. Now I'm going to talk as I need to do it well. Let's see. Again, let's see my pencil. Let's put this one. Now I am going to do, you see, I am doing the line and at the same time I am filling it.
Okay.
And you can do it the same with your program.
With sketchbook,
Yes.
I have open lines. I don't have anything that I can fill in like with
No,
the bucket thing.
is to have the colors in there. I am now doing at the same time drawing and coloring.
Uy, it went down. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to color just to make sure I don't make a mistake. I'm going to color in another layer. And then let's see. No, these are pencil and markers. Textures. I have pastels here.
Oh,
Very interesting. I haven't seen these.
very
Drop.
interesting. I made some different but in Procreate.
Yeah. I think
Now,
I'm going to try color with these. Let's see if it works. Make it small. I should have used some mask, but anyway. I'm using pastel for this. Keeping this woman kind of in blue. And even the hat in blue. This is my first time playing with this, as I mentioned, and people
oh,
are coming to chat. First time playing with this, so I totally have no idea what I'm doing, but it looks
it's perfect. Oh, finally. I needed to start again because I had so much that I didn't. Don't you be mad if I am going to the other, huh? Let's go to Procreate.
don't worry. Don't worry. As I told you, I'm planning to get Procreate
Oh,
probably next week. Probably next week. But
oh.
I wanted to experiment with this one that it's free. And I
Mhm.
said, well, why not? Why not experimenting with this
Well,
one?
so in Procreate, I have the function of insert a file, a photo, take a picture, or add text, all in the same place.
Ah,
So I'm
okay.
going to insert a photo and I'm going to insert the same photo because I have it here. Here, that's it. So let's put that in there. Best. Now, in order to work with the opacity of all the layers, all the layer, yes, you
Mm-hmm.
can do it from here. So you can go until you are comfortable with that. Then I have another layer below that now, and I am going to use something different. I'm not going to trace it. I'm going to use watercolor. Here I have a
Okay.
watercolor that I made, a brush,
You made a
and
brush.
I made a brush. I did a lot of brushes already. I learned how to do it.
I have seen tutorials
Yes.
on how to create brushes for um, Photoshop and things like that. And but I haven't seen the ones for Procreate, so I'm going to investigate.
Okay. Perfect.
Let's see, pastel, soft.
Oh,
Mm,
I exceed the label on my headphone says it's. They don't know that my headphone it's out of my head.
okay.
I put that in order not to have like uh, sound. Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see. Oh, Maxi is in the chat. Yes, I can hear myself shouting on the headphones that are half meter away from me. Yeah, but I don't know how to lower the volume there, so never mind.
Keep it like that. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. So in Procreate, if you want to use some color, what you do is to put your finger on the place, and it will be this thing that it will bring you. Let's put a color, any color, so we can see that if I put that in here, it bring me the color of your sweater and the previous color we had. So the color is changed to a color that I have here.
okay.
Now we can
Here,
use.
I'm very slow changing colors and doing things because I haven't used this for a long time.
It's okay.
I
Your
know.
program have another system, so you
Mm-hmm.
cannot do it like I did in
Yeah.
Procreate. Anyway, in both programs, I don't know if in yours because I don't use it a lot of time. If you have the shortcut to put two fingers on the screen in order to undo something, try it.
Let me
Try
see.
it. Tap with two fingers at
Yeah.
the same time on the screen.
It
Or
doesn't do
something.
it very fast, but it does something. Yeah.
Okay, so you have it in your program too. So let's do. If I have like another way to do it is to do it with no lines. You are doing with lines because I told you so. Now,
Well, I'm doing a mess here. This is a
why?
mixture of pastels and a mixture of lines, and everything is going in here, and it looks awful right now. But that's
Okay.
fine.
Well, maybe you cannot see it because it's a very pale color, but now I am giving color to this part. Another thing that why you don't see it, it's because we have the photograph over, not below. That means
Mm-hmm.
that if I put not to see your photograph, you can start to see that I am really painting your sweater. You see?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Oh
So
yeah.
if it's very difficult to do it without seeing, you can do the other way around. Okay? But in the meantime, I think that I can, and if I went out, There are ways not to go out of a figure, and I'm going to show it with another file because I don't want to have here everything. Let's say that I am doing with my monoline, that it's a line, really line, and with, let's do something, okay? I want to color that. I have two or more than two ways. One will be to put and to color. And in order to color, let's say I want to color in yellow, I can choose yellow, and then okay, I take the yellow, why? And I put it in place. You see, I lo arrastro,
Mm-hmm.
okay? I draw, not draw from drawing, but to drag. I drag the color, that's it. I drag the color to this place. For that, I need to have a close line. If, for instance, I do my line like this, I am exaggerating, of course. Maybe you do like that only, and you think you are, but what happened? We are
Yeah,
not.
yeah, that's right. That's something that happens to me frequently because I forget to close my lines.
Okay,
So,
sometimes if it's not a lot that have maybe one contact or something, you can go. Let's do another one that will be more close, but no cigar. And let's try to put that. Oh, it went there. Oh, let's do this one. No, no, no. Why? I want you to go on everywhere. Again, no. Go everywhere. And then you can do like that. And sometimes that, you see, I have a
mhm.
line here and I
Yeah,
put
that's right.
like that. And sometimes that uh, put the things where they need to be. Oh, here we have a tutorial. I have the announcement of a tutorial not to do brushes but to use the Procreate. Okay,
I
let's
need to
go.
start watching a lot of those.
Yeah. So now we can have another way to do it. As I said, is the way to use, let's do now like that. Okay. I don't want a new group. I want to put this on that. There. Now I have my line, my layer on the um, the picture, over the picture. Okay. So let's say I want to do your face. Let's see what I am going to do. I'm going to grab the color. I'm going to have watercolor here, and I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to do, this is too much. I am going to put color, the same color, in the same place. I'm not doing the lines. I am mimicking the colors. I taking the colors and I am doing with the watercolor. So now let's say that I don't have your, slowly, really slowly start to do your You need to do it layer upon layer upon layer, okay?
Yeah, so each color, to be safe, should be in a different layer.
That's one thing. The other thing is that you here, because it's watercolor, if it's not been watercolor, or as watercolor, we can work with the opacity. So if I have
Mhm.
75 opacity, let's say I have the color and I do part of your nose, the part that have that color, and then I do part like that. And now I take your photograph out. You see that now you see
Mhm.
you see more because I was in 20 or in 10 or whatever opacity I had before. So that's a way to do it also. And because it's a very elaborate thing, I can show you how I did, for instance, uh, maybe this one. This one, I don't know if I did it here or I did it another one. Let's see if I have. That's aquarelle, like watercolor, sorry. And let's see. Here I have Darcy Sanders. I did
Okay.
Darcy Sanders with this kind of um,
Of technique. Mhm.
method of technique, and we can see it. Let's put video, time lapse replay. Here is his her picture.
Mhm.
Started to do things. I put her picture
You
lower.
use you normally use watercolor, right?
No, not usually. I used to do it. What happened? What happened here? Okay, let's see if we can see Eddie. Eddie, let's see how I did you here. You see here I used forms first because
Mhm.
and then I started to do like with the watercolor. If you yeah here and
Mhm.
and I saw I take away the picture in order to see if I am in the right track and if I need to put more color or less. You see, I can see it. So I
Okay.
alternate to use the picture or not to use the picture because you need to
Mhm.
use common sense also. Then I
Okay.
take out the lines because the lines were a reference and I started to put more of the color layer upon layer. Like you go and do. See now almost can see the actual finished work.
Mhm.
Like see, it's already his uh, face. Now after a while, you don't need to put maybe the reference picture because, as I say, when you don't know something and you want to like here everything is you want to learn something you can do it but then after a while let's say this one I did it without well it's not a very it's not finished even but only to know how I did it you see I did it without a reference maybe my reference was in my head or maybe it was in another device but I
Mhm.
did do like that. Okay, that's it.
Mhm.
Another one. And then, like, for instance, this one was from my head, only from my head. So let's see what I did. I started to do things in order only to warm my hand. And then I started to draw. And of course, because I put my hand, you see it?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's your reference.
Yes, that was my reference picture for hands only. So I took the hand, my hand, I put it especially in the way I want it. And this kind of thing, it's not this one, it's a pastel, brush
Mhm.
pastel that I did. And that's it. Oh no, now it's it. And sometimes I use the this one was my Noah, my granddaughter, for her birthday, and I did it like that. I took a picture of her, I draw first,
Okay, so I'm getting an
and
idea of what I want to do with this.
then I started to do it like that.
Okay. We
But
have
it's not,
very little time before PM Art
yes,
Studio.
I know, 10, 10, 10, 10. So I am going to show you the last one
Mm-hmm.
because it was a very interesting experiment I did with that. And it was my. If you see it, you don't know that I did like that. That's why I want to show it. It's a very short. You see that, you see, oh, there is a picture, okay?
Mm-hmm.
See how I did it.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah.
Just colors until you got like one shape and then you defined what it was.
Yes, yes. And I worked with that colors because you have functions like
Mm-hmm.
this one. Let's go back to the this one. This does like that.
Okay.
Effuminate.
Mm-hmm.
So depend if you go from dark to uh, let's say from the black to the yellow, it will be diffuminate dark to light.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do like that, it will diffuminate the first color that you reach is the one that have. And if you do like that, so you are diffuminating because you took the two of them. You took first the one and then the other. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So let's tell our chat something in the last 9 minutes. Do you want?
Yeah. Well, thank everybody who
I have
stayed
so much cables
for
here.
all this time.
Yes, thank you so much for being with us the 3 hours. That really it was something interesting to do. Thank you, Chris,
Yes.
as
Thank
usual,
you.
for being my co-host. Tomorrow I am streaming with Diana, that is in the chat. Don't
Mm-hmm.
forget. And we have currently the auction taking place. So please go there and support us. And if you know someone that want to buy, by all means, invite him. And I'm going to continue with the dragon on Thursday.
Okay.
Uh,
I might not be there, but I'll watch the replay.
okay, so this is my drawing.
Yeah, let me go back and rescue mine. Incomplete, but still
Yes.
with the prompts.
Thank you. I have been waiting to learn to use this program. I will go back and watch replay. And if you want to know how to use the Procreate, please let's FaceTime someday. I will show you everything. Or we can do a course. No, a course,
Yeah.
no, a course. A
Of
course.
course, yeah.
A course
right.
is not so good.
Yeah, I will also get the Procreate probably next week. Probably next week, and I will continue
Oh,
experimenting, of
you,
course.
you know, it's really fairly inexpensive because you pay only once for
Mm-hmm.
that. I wish I have all my programs like that. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I don't buy
interesting because
subscriptions.
it seems like the language that you don't, how do you call it? Oh, I forget the like asemic writing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was only the wet paint that stays like that. I think when I did my hair drying. Okay, so thank you, every one of you, the ones on the rerun, the ones that were here and went out already. Of course, Chris and Maxi, because Maxi was here at the beginning and he did this one
Mm-hmm.
with his stencil because the one of the words was mandala, so we have his stencil here that it's a mandala.
Mm-hmm. That's very cute.
Yeah, and that's it. So
So
bye
thank you,
now.
Miriam. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Chris. Thank you.
Bye.
And I hope you have some more time sometime.
Yeah, sure. We'll talk about it.
Okay, perfect. Bye.